Right, we're playing TimeGuessr again. I really enjoyed it last time. Let's do the daily. Let's see what it is. Oh, right. We've got Paul McCartney. We've got a pony. We've got maybe, is that Linda McCartney, his wife? I know she was big into animals. I'm presuming they're on Abbey Road. In terms of the year, I don't know. It is black and white. And then, do you know what? I don't know where Abbey Road is. Is it London? Is it Liverpool? We'll try Liverpool to begin with. I know I should really know that, but I don't, alright? Not immediately spotting it in Liverpool. I think it's London. So I'm going to aim for London. But once again, I wouldn't know actually how to find it. We'll aim around Camden, but I'm sure that's not right. And then in terms of the year, it's currently on 62. Should we go like 1970? It's not with any of the Beatles. It is in black and white, but looking at the clothes and whatnot, it feels more like very early 70s. Let's just make the guess and see how far away we were. It's not too bad, to be fair. It was 1977. It was Linda and Paul, and Abbey Road is in London. It is right there, apparently. Abbey Road Studios. I had all the info. It was the geography that let me down there, but still, 8,000 out of 10,000. Let's play the next one. Ooh, okay, right. Gibraltar. That's a big clue, surely. It's the 21st of June, but do we have a year? Have we got any years? I don't think we've got any years. Step one, can we find Gibraltar on the map? I think I can. It's like around it. Yeah, it's right there. There we go. And Gibraltar's not that big either, so hopefully we can get a decent score here. I suppose we probably go kind of downtown Gibraltar. I mean, hang on, let's have a look around. I mean, some of these shops might still exist. Let's find a high street. Can we have any shops? Oh, we're not getting any shop names. We've got a middle school. Okay. We've got a university down here. It's going to be a high street, isn't it? Any of these houses look like high streets. Maybe some of these do. Bleak House Road. We could go with Bleak House Road, maybe. It doesn't feel built up enough. Maybe I should be up the top bit again. Town area. Ah, I completely missed that. I was way too south. It's going to be in town area, isn't it? Yeah, this is more like it. Yes, there we go. We've got shops popping up. All right, just in case, can we see any of these shops? So I need to look for, what's something that looks like it could still be around? Something Oil Gibraltar Limited. Yeah, let's look for that. There's a Gibraltar International Bank. Okay. This feels like a street that could have a bank. It's Main Street. There is a bit of a curve as well. You know what? I'm going to stick here. So we've got our location, but what year do I go? That's tricky because the fashion's going to be different to just UK fashion around the same time. He looks like Pablo Escobar there. So the last one was 1977. This looks older than that. First one was 1977, so we'll go 1967, and I'm in the right place, hopefully, so let's make our guess. Oh, it was actually later. It was 1980, 13 years off, but we were in a good spot. We were only 300 meters away, so that's nice. But yeah, the year let us down, 2,000 out of 500. Still not bad. Let's play the next one. Oh, what we got here? This could be Rio, maybe? Is that where Christ the Redeemer is? It looks like the right kind of thing, surely. It potentially isn't, but it's what I'm going to go with. And then we've just got lots of beachgoers having a nice, pleasant time. We've got a big afro haircut. We've got quite a few afros, to be fair. This looks 60s, mid-60s maybe. So let's head over to Rio de Janeiro, and we want to get to a nice beach. Right, if there's Christ the Redeemer, do you think that could add up? And then hopefully we're on Copacabana Beach. Yeah, we'll go in the middle, and the year, 1964. Should we go for it? Make guess. Here we go. Ah, it was 74, but our location was spot on. We were in Copacabana Beach, which is nice. I suppose with the afros and the fashion, 70s makes more sense than 60s, doesn't it? But hey, once again, we're not too far away at all. Let's play the next one. Ooh, we've got the royals. We've got the Queen. We've got, I can't remember his name. Oh, boo. Got Prince Andrew there. Boo. I don't think William or Harry are there, because that would have been helpful if they were like children or whatever. What castle is that? It looks like Scotland. I know they own Balmoral Castle, but I don't actually know what Balmoral looks like. I don't think they'd be living in that, actually. I think that's a bit stupid, isn't it? It kind of looks Welsh almost, doesn't it? Welsh or Scottish. It kind of just looks like early 2000s, maybe? So if it's early 2000s, she'd be about 70. He'd be around a similar age. So they're just walking along doing their thing. So maybe it's even like late 90s. I think I might go late 90s. I don't quite know where to go, though. Nah, I'm going to go early 2000s. I'm going to go like 2003. And then, I don't know. Where's there going to be a castle? There's lots of castles in Wales. The houses kind of look quite Welsh as well. Oh, hang on. We've got an Irish flag. That is so unbelievably helpful. Yeah, it didn't really look like England, but I did forget about Ireland, I'll be honest. Do we go Republic of Ireland? Do we go Northern Ireland? I guess the Irish flag means we should probably go Republic of Ireland, logically. So from there, maybe, I don't know. Cork? Why not? Any castles in Cork that we could see? Not really, to be fair. It looks like a good spot. That's a cool castle. Where could it be? I'm trying to spot a castle somewhere on the map, but nothing's shown to me. Yeah, I'm just looking around randomly, and I'm not seeing anything. So I'll just plunk myself around here. It looks quite rural. It's not going to be quite right, but let's make the guess. It was 2011, so 8 years off, not bad. Queen Elizabeth II and her entourage visit the Rock of Cashel in Ireland. We got the right country. We weren't that far away. Let's do the next round. Round 5 of 5. Ooh, it's another older one. This looks definitely our oldest one so far. What has happened here? Hang on. This looks like a bit of a plane. Did it fall out of the sky? What happened? Sterling Place, One Way, 7th Avenue. Avenue I kind of associate with New York, and I'm sure there's avenues all over the US. Fire Department, New York. Okay, so at least we know it's going to be New York. I guess we could try and find Sterling Place or 7th Avenue. That would probably make the most sense, wouldn't it? Right, these are all like E11th Street, so that's not quite right. Where's the avenues? We got any avenues, guys? Nope, these don't have any avenues. All right. Wall Street. I've heard of that one. Any Sterling Streets then? We'll look for Sterling Streets. I can't see the street that I'm looking for, guys. Where is the street? Avenue. Why is it so small? It's hurting my eyes, guys. I can't see. The avenues are in letters. It says Avenue T, Avenue U. What about Avenue 7, guys? Oh, 4th Avenue, 5th Avenue, 7th Avenue. That's a good sign. So now can we find Sterling? No, we can't. None of them line up. That's fine, though, because I'm happy going just around here. Let's plonk ourselves in the middle there. And then what do I want to do at this point? Do I want to just aim for kind of, I don't know, 1953? If I keep saying answers that have a 3 on the end, one of them will be right. We'll go 54. Let's go 54. And let's make our guess. Oh, it was 1960, so we were pretty close. Aftermath of a mid-air plane collision that caused a Douglas DC-811 to crash into the streets of Brooklyn. Alright, hang on. Let's just have a little zoom in. Yeah, 7th Avenue does go all the way up. Only 6 years off, and we were only 5 kilometers. 8,000 out of 10,000, which means our final score is a very respectable 37k. I think that's my best score yet. I would love to get over 40,000. Should we have another go? Let's do it. Right, 31st Annual Academy Awards. What is it, like the Oscars? Is that what it is? I think so. Don't know where the Oscars would be held, I'll be honest. Well, I do. It's at RKO Pantages. Wasn't there the 100th Oscars, like, not that long ago? So that would mean this was about 70 years ago, right? Which would put us in the 50s, you know, maybe 53. But it's 31, so we'll go 54. Yeah, I'm happy to leave it on that. This kind of does look like 54, doesn't it? Yeah. But then where on earth do I go? Do you think Los Angeles, maybe? Where's Hollywood? How do I find Hollywood? Around here. There we go. There's West Hollywood. There's Beverly Hills. So if we zoom right in on Walt Disney Concert Hall, yeah, see, that's the kind of place it could be. Is the name of this building Pantages? It doesn't sound like a very good name of a building, does it? We've got Historic Broadway is the name of this tube station. So that kind of thing would line up. We've got a chapel. Now, we need something fancy. Yeah, back over here. Civic Center Mall. That could be the kind of thing, couldn't it? Music Center. Yeah, Walt Disney's Concert Hall. Okay, we're gonna go around there. Broadway Civic, Los Angeles Civic Hall. Let's go with that. I'm happy to make our guess. 5 years off, and we were in Los Angeles. We were only 9 kilometers away. So where actually was it? Okay, it is Hollywood Pantages Theatre. Crowd lining street under the marquee of the Pantages Theatre on the 31st Academy Awards 1959. There's actually been 95 Academy Awards so far, so that kind of makes sense with my maths. If only I knew that, we could have been onto something. But 8,700 is a decent starting score. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, no. I have no idea. I genuinely have no clue. What could they be building there? You think they're building the Burj Khalifa, maybe? This could be Dubai, couldn't it? Just trying to think what buildings are notable enough to warrant pictures of them being built popping up on this website. And it's obviously not Empire State Building. Yeah, it's got to be Dubai, hasn't it? Right, so can we find the Burj Khalifa? Yes, we can. Popped right up. So that would mean potentially, could we be like, it's a little difficult with the scale, but are we maybe there? I don't quite know which way around we are, but there is buildings in the background. I might be wrong, obviously, because no one's got like a little United Arab Emirates flag on their helmets or anything. And also, I have no idea on the year either. I feel like it's kind of new though, so maybe 2008? Should we just try that? I'm happy to give it a go. Oh, my location's good. And I was 2 years off as well. Oh, that was a really good score. 9,795 out of 10,000. Oh, I should have been just a bit further away. It's difficult working out the scaling. So that was workers changing shift during the construction of the Burj Khalifa. We were 200 meters away. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, next. I don't know when this is. Immediately, I thought it was Piccadilly Circus, but maybe it isn't. It does look like London, though, and I think that's, yeah, we've got some Union Jack bunting, and then we've got a St. George flag. And then the clothes that these kids are wearing, maybe 15 years ago? What's that? Does that say Birmingham, maybe? What else could that say other than Birmingham? I was definitely thinking London, but hey, I'll zoom in on Birmingham. Why not? Birmingham City Centre? Yeah, go on. You got any fountains kicking about? There'll be some fountains kicking about for sure. I don't know where any of them are, though. Oh, the Fountain Inn. If there's a Fountain Inn, there's presumably a fountain nearby. Can't actually see a fountain. I feel like it would show on the map. Right, what I'll do is I'll leave that there, and then we'll go have a look at London just in case. See if we can line things up with Piccadilly Circus. Right, where is Piccadilly Circus? It's just here. Okay, so our fountain is like... the fountain doesn't show up here either, which is a bad sign for Birmingham. Oh, no, wait. If you zoom in fast enough, it does. Right, so there is a theatre there. So that could be that theatre there, because that looks like some kind of theatre production, doesn't it? Shall I go with it? You've got the Union Jacks and stuff. There's lots of other things that could be other than just Birmingham. Yeah, we'll go with it. That doesn't look like the Piccadilly Circus fountain, though. Piccadilly Circus thing's like a little fairy, but maybe this is on the outside of it. I'm gonna guess it. Oh, God, my God, I forgot to do the year. Hang on, hang on. All right, 2011, maybe? Should we go 2011? Yeah, we'll go 2011, and we'll make our guess. It was Birmingham. Nah! Hang on. Let's find out whereabouts in Birmingham. Oh, no. I was so close where I was. My year was quite good. Oh, that's sad, that. That could have been epic from me. Oh, well, okay, never mind. Oh, my God, this is a rogue one. We are getting tricky now. Oh no. Right, this looks old. This looks like really old, like beginning of the 20th century, I reckon, maybe. All right, we'll go 1903. Very nice. Oh, I genuinely have no idea. They've got scary guns, but then this guy's in a dress. I'm getting a lot of mixed messages here. They look American, don't they? But... could be Australia, it could be South Africa, maybe, who knows. Look at this lady's outfit. Yeah, we're definitely about right with the year, I reckon. Hang on, everyone's in a dress, aren't they? I think they might be making some kind of statement or something. Okay, I don't know on this one. I'm just gonna go into Texas, because, like, why not? Yeah, let's go Fort Worth, and let's make our guess. There you go. Men dressed in women's clothes at a picnic cricket match, and it was Australia. So that's a bad score, but our year was pretty good. We were only 4 years off. Well, that's pretty epic. What a cool photo for such a long time ago. Right, unfortunately, I need basically 10,000 points now. Are they practicing for the moon landing? That kind of looks like what's going on, doesn't it? Or are they faking the moon landing? That's also what it sort of looks like. Look at their, like, test bit of moon dust. They must be practicing for the moon landing. So based on that, I'm going to Houston. I think that's where they were based. They're always chatting to Houston. The year that we landed on the moon was 1969. So should I stick with 69 or should I change to 68? I feel like it was like December 1969, so I'll stick with 1969 for the testing. Can we find NASA headquarters in Houston? If they were launching rockets and stuff, potentially they'd be like on the outside, right? Rather than in the center. So we've got George Bush Airport. It genuinely might not even be Houston. I don't know, but it's all I've got really. NASA's the kind of thing that would stick out on the map from quite far away, surely. I'll tell you what, if it turns out this is actually a film about the moon landing that came out 30 years later, I will be devastated. I'm not able to find anything related to NASA or space. I'm just looking all over the place, but I can't see it. So I might just have to hedge my bets and go around the middle. At least if I go in the middle, that means that, like, if they're on any side, I don't end up, like, twice as far away as if I was to guess, like, down here. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Let's make our guess. Apollo 14 flight crew during the lunar EVA training. So it was actually after the moon landing. Oh, and like I said, it was literally just where my mouse was. Let me just have a little zoom. NASA Johnson Space Center. It was on the outside of Houston, but you know what? We're quite close. 9,700, which means 41k. Go on. I think that's respectable. I think that's a good score. I'm pleased with that, particularly when there was a couple of tricky ones in that round. So thank you very much for watching. I will leave the link to TimeGuessr in the description if you want to try it yourself. Please subscribe as well, and also, like, give this video a like, because the first one didn't get that many views, but I really enjoy it, so I want to keep recording it. Alright, thanks. I'll see you later.